Hey, my name's Justin, and this is The Art of Repair. And today, I'm going to teach you how to take out those other pesky batteries. You know, the ones without the pull tabs that actually require some sort of like witchcraft to take out. Today on The Art of Repair. Alright, who's ready to pry up a battery today? Just kidding, we're not really prying a battery. I mean, we're prying like this much. Barely at all, I promise. Nothing crazy. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get started here. All we're going to need to do this, and first and foremost, these are the most important part of the entire deal here, okay? These two playing cards are going to be what actually gets this battery out today. So make sure you get some playing cards. The ones with the cut side here are the best. I get these at the dollar store for like $50 to $1 a pack. No big deal. I'll buy a whole entire box of them at once. With that being said, these are the most important tool today, but we are also going to need an iSesamo or whatever other kind of flex tool that you have. Any of them really work. With that being said, what are we using the cards for? We're using the cards for two reasons. The first reason is we're using it to actually prevent the battery itself from being damaged, because we're going to take the iSesamo and stick it behind the card, and we're going to pry that way. Okay. Whenever you do it like this, it's going to give a softer material the brunt of the force. So whenever I'm prying to get the access channel started for the other card, then this card is going to prevent the iSesamo in the back here from puncturing the battery. Okay, so like I said, we are only prying this much today, just enough to get an access channel inside the bottom of the battery. Okay, so to do that, I went down flat here, and you should maybe cut yours if they're not cut, because it does make them a lot easier. Once you do that, you can kind of pry back just a little bit, move up a little bit, pry up a little bit more. The deal here is we're just trying to get an access channel started here on the side so that we can take this card and we can run it through it. Okay, it looks like we're about there. Do a little bit more here. There we go. So now that we're kind of started here on the side, fell out. There we go. Now that we're actually started on the side here, we're going to take the second card and we're going to get a little bit of isopropyl on it. Okay, just enough to coat the end here. Well, maybe you can see over here. Maybe not. And we're going to take it and we're going to slide it down into that access channel. Okay. The goal here is that isopropyl, and you can take out all your other tools once you get that card in there with the isopropyl on it, is going to break down the adhesive. Now watch this. This is going to be so easy. That's all she wrote. That's all she needed. Okay. So we've completely lifted this side. All that I did was take a card with some isopropyl on it and run it up the side. Okay. That is all I did. Now, we've still got the other side to deal with here, okay? And whenever you're dealing with batteries that are glued in, no matter what, you're going to have a good side, you're going to have a bad side. Sometimes you're square in the middle, and you're just going to have to pick a side and go with it. But once you get that one side up, you don't need to go the second time and do it again, okay? We're going to take the device, and where we're going to pull the battery up at, we're going to put pressure on the battery itself in that area. So I'm going to put pressure across the back of the battery like this, and I'm going to push down, okay? This is going to prevent the battery from flexing the rest of the frame. And it's going to give a little bit of resistance. You can hear it. I'm going nice and slow here. And it's just going to pop itself right up. And look at that. No trouble whatsoever. And we did this much prying. So hey, I really hope you learned something today. In fact, if you liked the video, go and hit right over down there and hit the like button. And if you're not already subscribed and you want to start checking out all my stuff weekly, just head on over to the other side and hit subscribe. Now, if you are super about it and you want to learn everything that I'm trying to teach, whoop, boom, hit that notification bell, all right? It's really important. That way, every single time I upload something, it pops up right on your phone, your computer, whatever you're doing, all right? And hey, check it out. Maybe you have an opinion about what I'm doing right now. Or maybe you even used my technique on a repair and it worked for you. If any of these things apply to you, or maybe you just want to say hi, hit me up with a comment. I love them. Seriously, I love the comments. They're my favorite. Every time I get one on my phone, I'm like, ooh, yeah. And if you are one of those people that is about to look me up on Instagram to ask me what equipment I use, well, guess what? I already got you. Don't even worry about it. Hit the description. Boom. Right down at the bottom has everything in a big old list. If there's something that I didn't put on there, then hit me up on Instagram, The Phone God. Check out my stuff. Then hit me up and let me know what you need. And don't forget, I'm Justin, and this is The Art of Repair.